When harvest season comes, the soybean fields are cleared, and the marmots suddenly lose their hiding spots. I bring my camera out to the fields to capture those tense moments facing them, not to show off, but because the crops need protection. I'm using a .204 Ruger, lightweight, flat shooting, and highly accurate. The waiting, the held breath, the slow squeeze of the trigger, every second feels like it could decide how this hunt ends. Join me on today's groundhog hunt and see which shots stand out the most to you. I brought a bundle of small flags with me, planning to mark every marmot burrow across this field. From the edge of the rows, I spotted a tiny speck, a marmot poking its head out. I walked over, planted a flag right beside the hole, then stepped back. I kept doing the same all across the field, one flag for every burrow, each marking a spot to remember. Many of these I already knew from last season, but once the soybeans grow tall in summer, the marmots always dig a few new shelters. I picked up the last of my flags, started with 50, now only 10 left, which means I've marked about 40 spots. Each flag usually covers a few burrow openings, so there are plenty out there. Now I'm moving over to the next field, where I've got maybe 5 or 6 flags, the farthest about 200 yards away. I'll start hunting here first. For now, it's all about staying still, keeping quiet, and waiting for the marmots to show up. Out there, I spotted a marmot wandering across the open field, about 150 yards away. It must have come from the far side, heading back toward the burrows near the edge. I raised my rifle, lined it up through the scope. It was a big one, sleek fur and well fed. I squeezed the trigger, and the shot landed perfectly, dropping it instantly. The next morning, I left the old field, no more marmots there, and moved to a new spot where I could take longer shots. Down below, I counted nearly 10 burrows, the farthest one over 400 yards away. I settled in and watched quietly. Soon, a small head popped out about 360 yards out. The wind was pretty strong, so I waited for it to step out a little farther for a cleaner shot. When it finally did, I held high through the scope and squeezed the trigger. The hit rang out sharp and clear, a perfect shot, my longest ever, 360 yards with a .204 Ruger.
Oh, smoked him!
A little while later another one appeared, about 350 yards out, facing my direction. I locked in and waited for it to turn broadside, wanted a safe angle in case the wind nudged the shot. My first round flew a hair over its head and it slipped away, but I knew it would pop back out. When it did, the wind had calmed. I accounted for the drift, took a careful aim, and this time the shot connected right on the head, leaving it no chance to bolt. Around 370 yards out, another one showed up. Not wanting to miss the chance, I aimed true and squeezed the trigger. I heard the shot echo and my heart pounded. I had to go check.
Out there. Pretty tiny one. This thing's got wounds all over it. There's a giant tick right there.
Up close I found it lying still, the bullet buried deep in its head. With a .204 Ruger, that round was enough to drop it instantly. The next morning, I moved to a different hunting spot. I switched over to the .17 HMR since this area is close to some houses and the .204 Ruger can be a bit loud. 2 marmots popped up on the far side of the field, about 136 yards out. The wind was blowing right to left, so I aimed about 0.3 mil high. I mounted the scope camera, held my breath, and squeezed the trigger. The round hit right in the lung area, just a touch higher than I planned. It dropped on the spot, a tense but satisfying moment that finally let me breathe easy. As the long day comes to an end, I can still recall every tense moment out there in the windy fields. Each shot, each marmot track left behind reminds me that patience is always the key. I've managed to thin them out quite a bit, but there are still plenty left, and I'll keep at it to protect these crops. What about you? Which moment stood out the most to you today? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and follow the channel for more hunting stories in the next videos.